to the audiobook of New Social Studies, Grade 10.
Unit 8, Lesson 6, page number 328. Financial Education. Finance. In general meaning, finance means the money or other monetary resources. The activity concerned with economic transactions, particularly with monetary transaction, is called finance. Finance literacy. Finance literacy refers to the set of skills and knowledge by which an individual understands the importance of finance and can make effective decisions with all of his or her financial resources. Finance literate is able to understand how money works in the world, how to earn or make money, how to manage money, how to invest it for turning into more, and how to donate it to help others, etc. Importance of financial literacy in Nepal. In the context of Nepal, finance literacy is very important for ordinary Nepalese. Most of them live in village where they hardly have access to financial institution. On the other hand, everyone's economic and financial resources need to have effective and economical use. Thus, the government of Nepal has been giving importance to finance literacy. The following points show the importance of finance literacy. Finance literacy makes people understand the importance of money. It enables people to utilize money for social and economic security. It encourages people to save some portions of income for future use. It gives the knowledge for appropriate and productive use of remittance. It helps to maintain domestic income and expenditure in a managed way. Finance system. Finance system is a set of institution functioning financial transaction. In Nepal, Nepal Rashtra Bank, Commercial Bank, Development Bank, Finance Company, and Microfinance Development Banks come under the finance system. Likewise, the cooperative society working for banking transaction and non-government organizations working as microfinance also come under the finance system. It is also called financial institution. According to the Bank and Financial Institutions Act 2063, financial institution means a corporate body incorporated to carry on the monetary transactions according to their classes. The Nepal Rashtra Bank classifies the licensed institution into A, B, C, and D classes on the basis of the minimum paid-up capital required for the license. The minimum paid-up capital of the licensed institution is as prescribed by the Rashtra Bank. Commercial banks are in A class, development bank are in B class, finance company are in C class, and microfinance companies are in D class. As of 2073 Bikram Sambat, there are 31 commercial banks, 7 development banks, 59 finance companies, and 35 microfinance companies in Nepal. Functions of financial institutions. A. Accepting deposits. B. Supplying credit. C. Dealing in foreign exchange. C. Dealing in foreign exchange. D. Remitting or transmitting funds to different places. E. Bank guarantee. F. Transaction of government bonds. G. Providing other services. Bank account. It is an account of individual or institutions opened by bank or financial institution for the financial transactions. Banks or other financial institutions keep details of its customers to open an account. The customers use such bank account to deposit money, get loan, or any other banking activities. They receive voucher at every deposit at bank account. The customers are provided with checkbook or ATM card and bank statement. They can withdraw their deposited money at bank account by using check or ATM card. The customers can also check their balance through bank statement. Type of accounts. A. Current account. It is an account of funds deposited with a bank or financial institution as may be withdrawn at any time of demand. In current account, bank and financial institutions do not pay any interest to a balance. This type of account is suitable for offices, traders, or business persons. B. Saving account. It is an account of funds deposited with a bank or financial institutions for purposes of saving. The banks or financial institutions provide interest of a certain rate on the balance. The customers can deposit their money as many times they wish, but can withdraw only limited money for limited times as prescribed by the bank. This type of bank account is useful for savers of small amounts. C. Fixed account. It is an account of funds deposited with a bank or financial institution for a specified term. In this type of bank account, the customers are provided with a higher rate of interest than other types of account. The money deposited at this account cannot be withdrawn until the maturity date. If the depositors need money before the specified term, they can deposit the certificate of their deposit in fixed account as a security and get loan from the same bank. Requirement to open a bank account. In order to open a bank account, an applicant should fill a form and submit to the bank with his or her citizenship certificate, photo, minimum amount of money required to open an account, and sample of authentic signature. If the applicant is minor, guardian's citizenship certificate, photos, and signature on application form are needed. While opening a bank account, every applicant should provide clear details of his or her identity, such as family description, name of father and grandfather, address, date of birth, etc. Electronic banking. Banking has now become more advanced than earlier due to the advancement and extension of the communication technology. Banks and financial institutions use electronic machines and internet to operate accounts and provide various banking services. It is called electronic banking. Electronic banking is commonly known as e-banking. Electronic banking has made the banking services faster, safer, and easier. From the e-banking service, an account holder can check balance, make transfer of balance, open account, or withdraw the amount. The banking services through mobile apps, internet banking, ATM, etc. are the examples of electronic banking. Automated teller machine ATM. An automated teller machine ATM is an electronic card. It is issued by a bank or financial institutions to its customer. An ATM card allows customers to complete basic transactions without the aid of a branch representative or teller. The customers can withdraw specified amount or check their balance using ATM card and secret PIN code provided along with it. It is also called debit card since the customer can withdraw amount only as much in the account. Credit card. It is a small plastic card issued by a bank allowing the holder to purchase goods or services on credit. Such credit cards are provided by the bank only to its trustworthy customers even there is no balance in bank account. The card holders have to clear their debt to the bank whenever they have money with extra amount for service as well as interest on the credit card. The use of credit card is similar as of debit card, but the card holder can spend only this limited amount from it. SMS Banking Service. SMS banking is a form of mobile banking. It is a facility used by some banks or other financial institutions to send messages, also called notifications or alerts, to customers' mobile phone using SMS messaging or a service provided by them which enables customers to perform some financial transactions using SMS. The customers can know and transfer their balance and pay bills through SMS banking service. Saving and its advantages. An amount of income that is not spent and kept in bank account is called saving. Generally, saving is made for future use and for emergency purpose. Saved amount can be useful for capital formation, buying goods, investment, maintaining daily expenses, clearing debt, etc. Besides these, saving is also made for social activities such as marriage, bratabandha, death rights, education, health, etc. Types of saving. A. Saving in formal financial institutions. We can save our money by opening an account in the banks or financial institutions licensed by the Central Bank for Financial Transaction. B. Saving in semi-formal financial institution. We can save money in saving account in semi-formal institutions such as Consumers Group, Ama Samuha, etc. C. Saving in informal financial agencies. We can save our money in informal agencies such as money lenders and relatives, investing on real estates, jewelry, etc. D. Kutruke saving. We can save money in a cash box of metal, wood, or clay called kutruke. Advantages of saving. Develops a habit of regular saving, gives security to property, helps to earn interest, develops entrepreneurship, creates an environment of investment. If the financial activities are carried on through the banking system, it helps to earn income and at the same time contributes in the economic development of the country. Thus, we should be economical and develop a habit of saving. Activities, page number 332. Number 1. Discuss with the friends about the process to open an account in bank or any other financial institution. Number 2. Find the process of getting ATM card from the bank located in or near in your locality. Motivate other members of the community too to take ATM cards. Exercise very short answer questions. 1. What do you mean by finance education? 2. Which bank account is better to open and why? 3. What is an ATM card? 4. What do you mean by SMS Banking Service? Short answer questions. 1. State the various types of bank account and explain each in brief. 2. What are the advantages of having a bank account? List them in points. 3. Discuss about the advantages of saving. 4. List the positive and negative aspects of ATM card. Long answer questions. Number 1. Mention the importance of financial literacy in a form of dialogue. 2. Mention the measures to make financial education effective in Nepal. Community work. In which bank have your guardians opened bank account? Ask them and mention the process to open a bank account and prepare a report on it. This is the end of Unit 8, Lesson 6 at page number 332. This podcast is dedicated to visually impaired students. So if you know anybody who needs this book to listen and learn, please share the link and also please subscribe the channel. Thank you and all the best.